My name is Glenn Davies. I am the bass player, backup singer, and motivator of Furley.
I'm Scott Brown. I'm the lead singer, guitar player, and songwriter of Furley.
Scott and I played together in a tribute act. He actually played me a track called Draw the Line, and I thought, wow, I'd like to write music with this guy. I've always been like the go-to guy for songwriting, but in this case, I have him coming up with all the ideas and germs, and then we finish them and nurture them into a finished arrangement on the floor.
Once we got together and found a drummer that, could help us work out our bits, things just started to happen.
I've known Jeff for quite some time. He's actually a tremendous singer. He's a front man, a guitar player. He does all that stuff. But in this band, he's just our drummer. Perfect fit. It's like he has the patience to sit there and wait for Scott and I to work out music on the floor. Just a pleasure to play with.
We started to get more confident about what we were doing, and we started to get this feeling for what we were trying to accomplish as a band and the flavor that we were going for as a band.
Take it away. Every day we can play in the grand design, and the summit will come as a big surprise when they saw.
We're both influenced by 70s rock.
Yeah.
And I think that was the main idea for Furley, was to kind of catch that vibe of 70s rock bands before things became so difficult to record what could be a 6 or 7 minute song now. Back then it was embraced, and one band, a band like Zeppelin, could do so many different genres of music on one album, and it was just cool, and nobody got in their way of what they created. So we thought if we could just have a no-holds, approach to our music with that 70s spirit, maybe we can come up with something that's retro and cool, but at the same time can be modern.
We also don't fear melody, we don't fear harmony, we don't fear odd time signatures. We like what we like, and we write what we like. It's gratifying when you can make music that you actually like, as opposed to just creating music to satisfy somebody else. If you like it, there's a good chance somebody else might.
I'm a drummer, that's my first instrument. So picking up guitar and singing and writing songs is kind of like a side thing for me. So it was, to get these guys on board to do it was fantastic. And it was the only way that we could really take these songs and completely get them to a point where we were ready to record them. And it's amazing to watch how it goes. And because I'm a simplistic songwriter, I'm not a great guitar player by any means. I consider myself a rhythm guitar player. So I come up with these chorded, 3-chord songs, and then I'll show them to Glenn, and Glenn's from a prog background. He listens to that and he thinks to himself, what can I do on the bass to color that? And he'll come up with some great parts with odd timings, and it's just the two of us together that seems to be the ingredients in the soup that make it work for us. Each brings to the table what the other doesn't. So in a way, it's
the right amount of cooks in the kitchen.
Right.
Stay with me, you're looking good, I'm feeling alright. Oh, you're keeping perfect time with the beat. You're like a metronome, I can't get comfortable in my seat. Right in the mother zone, you captivate me, I'm in a trance. You're so adorable, sometimes I find it hard to relax. It's unnegotiable, your lips in the corners, they rise up. You get a smile on your face when you start singing tracks. But the B-side, 'cause implied inside of a kiss.
2022, well, hopefully things are going to open up again to the point where we can play some shows, just write more music, continue to craft, continue to get better, and
Keep having fun.
keep having fun. It's the most important thing.
Yeah, it's not very often we leave the rehearsal space feeling like, well, that sucked. Typically, it's we leave there with elation. So
Yeah, so we always text each other the next day. Wasn't that awesome?
totally.
Yeah, and that as long as we can continue to do that for each other, we'll be doing this.
I can't wait to see you there.